Welcome to Champions of Krynn. We're going old school, real old school, gold box old school. So I'm going to start by creating characters. I believe party is 6. It's been so long since I played a gold box game. I played a good number of these way back in the day. There were a ton of gold box games. I played the Forgotten Realms ones, the Pool series. Not quite all the way through completion, pretty close. I played was it Radiance all the way through? Curse of the Azure Bonds all the way through. Secret of the Silver Blades all the way through. And then the last one was Pools of Darkness, I think. And I started it, but I never finished it for whatever reason. I don't even remember why I never finished that. I should go back and play Pools of Darkness one of these days, just to finish that series. But I never played any of the Dragonlance games, so this will be completely new to me, other than the fact that I've played Gold Box games before, so there'll be those similarities. But man, it's been 20 years, so I'm not sure if that will even hold true. Anyway, so I gotta build my party. Party is 6, I'm assuming. I'm gonna need some meat shields up front. I usually used to do at least one single class fighter, at least one single class cleric, at least one single class mage, and then I multi-class, maybe like a fighter cleric. That's a pretty good combo because clerics can still cast in whatever armor. So I think that's a much better combination than, say, fighter mage. Because with a fighter mage, you can't wear armor. Well, you can, but you can't cast spells while wearing the armor. So that kind of throws away most of your advantages. While with fighter cleric, you won't be able to use every weapon because I think you're going to be still bound by the cleric's weapon restrictions because that's a religious thing. But you could still use maces and flails, and those are pretty damn good weapons anyway. So it's not like that's that bad. You can't use swords and axes or any bladed or piercing weapons, but you can use flails and maces, and they do the job well enough, and you can wear plate armor and all that stuff. Anyway, first off, I should build a pure fighter, probably human. These are AD&D 2nd edition rules. So humans have the highest potential they think they were the only race that could get 1800. What dwarves could get 1899, I think. Half elves, I believe, could get 1890. I think elves. I don't think there's, in terms of statistics and abilities, I don't think there's a difference between Sylvanesti and Qualinesti. It's just they have different background and appearance. Not that in this game they'll have a different appearance. I believe Sylvanesti are essentially high elves. They were a little more aloof, kind of thumbs up their asses, while Qualinesti, I think, were basically wood elves and a little more approachable. If you're a non-elf. Mountain dwarf, hill dwarf. Again, I don't think there's a statistical difference. Kender were pretty cool. Short, slender, insanely curious race. so I think for my first fighter, I think I'm gonna make a human. I need a couple meat shields. If this is a party of 6, I'm gonna want at least 2 fighters, with one of them being at least pure. Probably 2 clerics, at least 1 mage, 2 preferably, and a thief. So I can, with multi-classing, I can get some of those. I think this game will eventually have the level limits. I know at AD&D 2nd edition they have level limits for races with certain classes. So I think humans were mostly unlimited in all the classes. That was like one of the big things of humans. I think with elves you were unlimited for mages, but then you had a level limits for like cleric and rogue. And I don't remember what the level limits were. I don't think they'll matter for this game because this is the first game of the series. So I imagine this is probably going to be like level 1 through I don't know, maybe level 8. But it will make a difference down the road if I plan to import my party into the next game and then to the 3rd game of the series. So once I reach high level, then the level limits will kick in. So that might mean I have to have an elf in my party, which sucks. I suppose I can make a human mage. But if I want to multi-class, I'm going to need that. Okay. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Alright, so human, male, female. This actually might make a difference. I don't know if they instituted this in the game. I remember in AD&D 2nd edition, I believe, female humans, I think this was true for all races, but I don't remember the distinction. I think females can only go up to 1850 strength, while males could go to 1800. Of course, that's assuming I even roll an 18 for strength. So there was that distinction. And in later editions, that was gone, and then basically there was no stat distinction between male and female, which whatever. I know you got to have your equality, but you know there are actual physical differences between the genders, and the fact that men have a higher potential strength than women is just that's a real thing. No matter what people tell you, I wish instead of getting rid of it, they did something else to offset, like maybe like males get +1 to strength, females get +1 to dexterity or something to offset it, but whatever. In the end, it's whatever, it's stats, it doesn't really matter. So male or female character, because I'll pick a male because of the higher potential. Wait, did I hit the wrong button? Okay, here we go. Alright, so we have cleric, fighter, mage, thief, ranger, knight. That's, I believe, short for Solamnic Knight, which for all intents and purposes is essentially a paladin. So pure fighter. I remember in 2nd edition rules, basically, rangers and paladins were basically, they had every advantage that a fighter had, plus some other bonuses, because ranger spells and rangers have some druid spells, I believe, and paladins have some minor clerical spells and some of extra abilities and stuff. Like the rangers had bonuses against giants, I think. Paladins could lay on hands and all that stuff. The main drawback was it took him significantly more experience to level up. So fighter would level more quickly, I remember. But other than that, if you had an equal level fighter and equal level, kind of same level ranger or paladin, and the stats were the same and the equipment was the same, then the ranger or the paladin would be objectively better than the fighter because they also have spells and special abilities. That said, I want my fighter to level quickly. So there we go. I can't be evil. They don't let you play evil in this game. That's a bummer. I have to be a good guy or neutral at worst. Alright, well. I'll go good. I want to reroll. Yeah, those are not very good fighter stats. That's a really high intelligence. Oh, no. I screwed that up. That's alright. I'll redo this. Bob. Exit. Is this icon okay? Sure. Say Bob. No. Let's try this. Fighter. Good. Reroll stats. I can just use these. Yes. So I'm not going to re-roll forever, try to get, like a whole bunch of 18s. One that's super time consuming, and two, having like perfect characters is boring anyway. I don't metagame. 18, 17 is not bad. So really for these purposes, having a female is not that bad because the chances that I roll higher than an 1850 aren't that great anyway. That's a really high strength, really high dex, and a pretty high constitution. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna do much better than that. I should. Holy shit! Wow! Oh my goodness! I am so keeping this roll. Holy shit! Wow! That is an awesome roll right there. 1898 strength. 18 constitution, 14 dexterity, which works out anyway, because I think that works out to what, +1 to armor class. But I don't think you could get better than +1. I'm not sure you could get plus anything with plate. So eventually I'm going to have plate. So no, I'm not re-rolling the stats. Hell no. That is, damn. That's a name. Let's see. Parts. Head. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks there's no background music for this. I just have that little kick-ass MIDI going on right now. Bald with an awesome beard. We got the friar tuck. Normal short hair dude. Short hair with a yarmulke. Whatever that is, I guess hooded or something. Wearing a hood. I don't know what's going on there. That's some kind of helmet, headgear. I think it's supposed to be a female head. Maybe that's a tiara or something. I don't know what's going on in that. That's a sweet ass cap you got there. Bearded dude. Wizard hat. That kind of like little hat. Kind of yarmulke going on. I guess this is that could work for male or female, I suppose. Long hair. Long ass neck right there. That's either a long haired dude or a female. That looks hilarious. We're gonna go bald. So let's keep the bald. Weapon. I don't remember if I can change these during the game. But ultimately, club, axe, wizard robes, staff, robes, dagger, wizard robe, staff, straight up just dukes, bow, I guess it's a hammer, flail and shield, dagger, it's a hammer like a tomahawk or something, pick, sword, club. I don't have like a halberd, that would be awesome. We're giving a single ball, big ass flail. I won't be using that, but that just looks badass. I'd say that for my cleric. Two-handed axe. Yeah, let's do that. That. Color. Let's see. Body. Hair, I don't have any hair. This shouldn't change anything. Shield shouldn't change anything either because I'm not wielding the shield. Arm. Weapon. Although that might blend into the backgrounds a lot. Go with darker gray. Leg. I could just go to previous. Color. Face. Change my skin color. Go black here to keep the yeah, well, that's pretty much finished. Size, oh, I can make him a dwarf. Yeah. Okay, so let's make another character. So let's see. I need a cleric. Make another human. Yeah. Cleric. Oh, I get to choose a god. Let's see, Paladin. I remember that's the chief good god. It's like the main, the top of the pantheon. I guess Paladin's evil equivalent would be Takesis. So you can't choose her. You can't worship Takesis. Won't let you be an evil cleric. That's a bummer. Boy, I don't have track of that, so I have to remember all these gods. Let's go. Should count. Leoros is, I think, a dwarven god. Okay, so I can only be good for Nishikal. I go back. Oh, that redoes it. Oh, my bad. Let me test that theory here. Dwarf, female cleric. Yep, only weeks. So if I make like an elven god, an elven character, will it give me a different? No, it gives me the same ones as for humans. Good. Let's reroll. I want the 18 wisdom. Wisdom is 17. Wow, 18 wisdom and 18 intelligence, 16 strength, 15 strength, not too bad. 17 constitution. I mean, the intelligence, 18 intelligence doesn't do me any good, but it's still freaking good. Oh, that's good stats, unfortunately, not 18 wisdom. That's one thing. High wisdom. Get all the bonus spells. Oh, I should have kept that roll for a damn good roll, actually. Trying to remember if any of the races get a bonus to wisdom. I don't think any of them do. Let's see. Elves get what? Elves get intelligence and a negative to wisdom. Dwarves get constitution and a negative to. Wow, that's a hell of a roll. Not the 18 wisdom. There we go. 18 wisdom, 18 strength, 18 constitution. Holy shit. I'm keeping these. Character name. Barbara. Let's see. And she's gonna get either a mace or a flail or something. I suppose robes could work for a cleric too. Yeah, she got the alien flail. That. It's pretty badass looking. Even though I'll probably have her using a shield, but whatever. That looks cool. And really, that's probably the most female. That could work as a female head too. Yeah, we'll go with that. Color. probably going to keep the weapon the same. But will it change the shaft? I think it's just going to change the balls at the end. Not the flail, not the shaft or the chain. Let's change the hair color. Let's change the color of the whatever headgear she's got. Almost makes it look like their arm is partially naked. It's the same color as the skin. It's not really what I was going for. I think I'm still going to stick with it though. Black. All black for the pants. Looks pretty good right there. That's good. Let's see, Barbara. Yes. Alright, so I've got a fighter, I got a cleric. Okay, so I'm gonna want a pure mage. This is where I'm probably gonna want an elf. Yeah. So, I suppose between the two, the Quantum Estes is less despicable. I could make a human mage. Mage. Control. Level 2. I didn't even notice that. They're starting me off at level 2, huh? I would expect it to start at level 1, but that's cool. Roll stats, 18 intelligence, 15 dexterity, 16 constitution. That's pretty goddamn good, actually. Yeah, no, they don't get +1 to intelligence. They get +1 to dexterity. It's gnomes, I think, they get +1 to intelligence, but they can only be illusionists. I remember AD&D too. So, it's pretty goddamn good. But, I'm gonna do a couple of rerolls. Not worried about strength so much. High dex would be nice. For armor class purposes. Yeah. I missed an 18 intelligence. I believe only fighters get the super high constitution bonuses. I think above +2. Up to. So for like a mage getting above, I think 16 doesn't matter. It's either 15 or 16. Yeah. There we go. 18 intelligence and 13 dex. Oops, missed that one. There we go. 18. Crap, missed another one. Pressing this was too quick. 17 dex, 16 constitution. That's pretty goddamn good. Let's keep that. Although, I did I hit yes by mistake. That sucks. That was damn good rolls. Keep getting super high constitution. I'd much rather have a higher dexterity. An armor class. Because I'm going to be wearing robes. Really, my main source of armor class is going to be bracers. Getting really shitty rolls for an elf. Dexterity. I'm getting a +1. That's crappy ass rolls. I haven't seen a single 19. Maybe in this game they don't. Maybe in Dragonlance they didn't get they didn't do the stat bonuses? Question mark. I've seen 10, which is pathetic for now. Oh. Damn! I'm gonna keep this one. And 12 hit points. Nice. Alright, name. Again. Let's see. I'm gonna have to stack. There's more of them. There we go. Head. Get the wizard hat. Work. Color, weapon, yeah, go with purple. Doesn't change anything. Okay. Alright. It's a super pale now. So this should change the color of the hat. No. Okay, the hat's gotta be purple. Okay, fair enough. fighter, pure mage, pure cleric. Three characters. So I'm going to want a fighter cleric. It gives me a second fighter and a second cleric. It won't be as powerful as the pure characters because they're going to level up. They're going to split their leveling between the classes, but still. Then maybe a mage thief. Okay, that'll give me a second mage and a thief. I don't particularly care about having a particularly powerful thief. I mainly want the thief for, picking locks, and I think a multi-class would be enough. So that leaves me one character, with which I could add another meat shield, another cleric, another mage. I'll decide that when I get to it. Okay, so let's make the fighter cleric. Go with mountain dwarf, female, cleric fighter. Neutral good. And this, I read the book. I believe neutral priests actually level up quicker in this game than good priests. But of course, neutral priests can't turn undead, which is a big deal because turning undead kind of sucks. They won't let me play evil. Evil clerics can control undead, which would be awesome. Although I suppose that might be difficult to implement in the game. So maybe that's why. Good. So I'm level 1 cleric and a level 2 fighter. Okay, those are pretty damn decent stats, but. I had an 18 wisdom there. I don't remember if multi-class characters can get the high strength bonuses. I'm thinking only pure fighters can do that. Wisdom, 17 strength. That's not pretty low constitution. Well, low by these world standards. That's pretty good. 18 wisdom, 18 constitution, 17 strength. I can roll with that. Oh shit, I hit it. That sucks. I rerolled a really good roll. That's the second time I've done that. Thinking of like hitting yes to keep those, not yes to reroll. Okay, well. There we go. Got it again. 18 wisdom, 18 constitution. 17 strength. Character name. Ely. That works for male or female, okay? It sounds dwarven. Whatever. Don't judge me. Let's see. Weapon. Robes are not the worst thing in the world, not with a dagger. I could say that's a hammer, I think. That could be an axe, though. Flail and shield. That's definitely a hammer. Do I have a hammer and shield? That's a big old that with Kender? Can Kender be mages? Apparently not. Huh. That's a kick in the pants. I could make a mage cleric and then make like a fighter thief. That will limit me severely on what armor I can wear. But I'll be able to use whatever weapon. I don't remember if these games, if the game would allow me to backstab with any weapon though. I might still need to wield a dagger to backstab. But man, if I could backstab with like a two-handed sword, that would be awesome. Alright, let's do that. I definitely want a Kender in my party, so let's do it. Email. Fighter thief. Lawful neutral doesn't make sense. Why would a thief be lawful? Because you're breaking the law. I suppose that could just mean orderly. Lawful neutral, neutral good, or true neutral. So neutral good would make me like a Robin Hood. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. Okay, that would actually be chaotic good. True neutral. Let's go with that. Let's see, I want high dexterity. I could make this I can make them an archer. But then I'm missing out on backstab opportunities. Still want a high dexterity though. My strength would be good too. I don't think I'll ever get an 18 strength for Kender. I think they get penalty for strength. 16 might be the best I've ever seen. Decent constitution wouldn't be bad though. For the hit points. That's not bad right there. I haven't seen anything about 16 for strength yet. Ooh, 19 dex, 18 constitution, 16 strength. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Alright, so they do have the bonuses. Reroll stats? No, I'm keeping these. 18 hit points is great. Character name. Slippy. Let's see. That's weapon. Stabby knife is probably the way to go. Even if that's not what I wield in the game, but it just looks. That's your thief look right there. Okay, so now I have 3 fighters, 1 pure, 2 multi-class, 2 clerics, 1 pure, 1 multi-class, 2 mages, 1 pure and 1 multi-class. So I can go cleric mage. It's not a bad combination. Make a pure class of 1. I really have all my bases covered. This is pretty much gravy here. If I make a cleric mage, I basically have 3 of everything except 1 thief. Well, I don't have any Solamnic Knights, but I wasn't about to be, but I was anyway. I got my healing covered by clerics anyway. So yeah, I guess I'll make I could just add another pure fighter and have a whole lot of beef up front. Still decent spell casting. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe a ranger. Slower to level up, but kill dwarf. That's right, they can't range. Oh, they can't. There we go. Ranger. Good. Oh, they can get the. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, rangers and paladins can still get the extra high strength. 50. That's pretty damn good. Pretty low constitution. That's pretty good right there. Not the wisdom I was looking for, but that's not as big of a deal for a ranger. Ton of hit points too. So I think I'm gonna stick with this. Character name. Oh, I was just thinking that, you know what, I might want to make this character an archer. So in that case, the high strength isn't a big deal. Dexterity is what I want to see. Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. That's damn good strength. Wow, I had a 19 constitution there. Oh. There's 19 again. Let's see. Character name. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm still focusing on strength, not dexterity. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, one more try. I'll get it. I promise. Eventually. I'll never get an 18 dexterity with a dwarf because they get a penalty instead. Get 17. Be happy with 60. That'll work. Or you can already starts with a bow. Go bow or crossbow. Oh, that's the Kender staff sling thing. I forget what it's called. Got that crossbow, which looks badass. Let's go with that. And this color, weapon. These are rangers, so I'm having more green. That just seems like a ranger thing. There we go. I already have the right color. Arms already all set. Looks good. Alright, good to go. So now I should be able to add the characters to the party. Aha! So, what order do I want? Beef stick. Then, let's see. Trying to remember which character was which. Barbara was my cleric, my pure cleric. Finnegan's my pure mage, I think. Beely was the mage cleric. So I want that. Actually, I probably want Eugen next, the ranger. Well, no, I want him at the back of the party because he's going to be an archer. Ely. And then Barbara. Again. Alright, cool. I got a team assembled. That took a good while. Holy smokes, this episode's been... Wow, alright, well. Alright, so we're going to finish this episode off here. Let me save my game. And we'll pick up with the actual game next time. Sorry for how long character creation takes me, but quite honestly, it always does. I always spend an insane amount of time creating the characters. So yeah, we'll jump into the game proper next time.